folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play, pick up a good chunk of yards, and if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. Oh, he throws it back. Makes a quick catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. To throw, it's O'Neal. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And new set of downs after that completion.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. The game was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
Coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Powell.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. The sure hands. It's cheap. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Going to try to use his legs here. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
The sure hands. It's Sampson. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage anymore. 6th play of the drive coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. And we're not going to catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Trying to find some room. It's Powell. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. The receiver grabs it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Running through the tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That game makes it 2nd and medium. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Running out of time in the pocket. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And this pass is caught.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. To throw, it's O'Neal. Grabbed by the receiver. Eludes a tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Pressure is coming. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Not through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion's probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Pulls it in, it's Sampson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for fourth down. Comes up with the catch. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass is caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Defense having to dig deep. Play number 13 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Pass complete on a crossing route. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Looking for the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That's caught. It's Smith. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Or it's snapped to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. To the air, it's O'Neal. Caught over the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT makes the lead 18, 35-17. And it's Auburn in front as they take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Oh, and he throws it back. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Seminoles. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle, but 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made by the tight end.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice.
Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. down. Bringing pressure. Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Knowles.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass, got the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. The Sock were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start?
He's got it near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even in the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Grinding away with their running game. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here because they came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and long. To throw, it's O'Neal. Looking downfield near the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now, a fourth down.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back in motion now. Oh, it's a double pass. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
And with one explosive play, they're across midfield. First down at the 49. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Fires it to the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.